Join our Kingdom Hearts Discord server, link down below. So I made this tweet talking about Kingdom Hearts 1 is age fine, you're just bad. I'm gonna be honest, I do feel this a little bit. Now, maybe the you're just bad part is a little mean, right? It might be a little mean. I probably shouldn't say you're bad at the game, because most Kingdom Hearts players are bad. Okay, that was even meaner. Seriously though, like most Kingdom Hearts players are not freaking Nintendo, Violin, all these speedrunners, even outside of speedrunners. They're not Jeff on Twitter, they're not, Maka Chop or Yachi Nanase. They're not doing these crazy combo things. Most Kingdom Hearts fans are playing, experiencing the story, they're enjoying their RPG elements, they're finding their chests, they're doing their little mini games, and they're button mashing, they're button mashing to have fun. They know to dodge and block during certain attacks, but they're not analyzing the crap out of it. They're analyzing it to win, not analyzing it to perfect the fight or explore the deeper gameplay mechanics or anything. So when I say most Kingdom Hearts players are bad, they're not literally bad. I just say it in the sense that like a lot of Kingdom Hearts players are, they're more casual. Like Kingdom Hearts is a series made, that's why there's so many different difficulty options. It's a series made for anyone to experience. Like your little 4-year-old brother could beat this game, but your like 20-year-old, 30-year-old gaming veteran can also have like the hardest time of his life fighting the data battles and Yozora on critical mode, level 1, Kingdom Key only. Like there's ways to make Kingdom Hearts fun for every type of player. Casual, I guess speedrunner, competitive. I don't know what competitive would be for Kingdom Hearts, but I'm gonna just use the word to talk about a sense of difficulty or a sense of like accomplishment. Just every type of player can get into Kingdom Hearts, have fun, enjoy it, and have a good time. You had some people who are like, yes, I super agree with this. You had some people who were like, you see this person here, they're like, this exclamation point. Hot take, Cage 2 just has smoother gameplay. Everything else is not nearly as good as the original game. I'm having a couple people like talking about how is this even like really a hot take? It kind of is, because that would be like the first question that will pop up, right? Like, is this even really a hot take? And I'd say it is a little bit nowadays. Back in the day, pre-remix era for Kingdom Hearts, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 was pretty universally loved, but I think as Kingdom Hearts 2, like when Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix came to the US, more and more people got to experience Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of people who grew up with Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, like a lot of those people, like, they're the people who are on Twitter, they're the influencers, they're the people who have been pushing and praising this game like crazy. Kingdom Hearts 2 has a way more dedicated speedrun community than Kingdom Hearts 1 had or did. But I feel like while Kingdom Hearts 2 has gone up for many people during the 2010s, like in terms of popularity, in terms of just general critical like reviews, like people say this game's 10 out of 10, best game of all time. I agree. Kingdom Hearts 1's went down a little bit. There's another crowd that likes Kingdom Hearts 1, but maybe thinks it's aged a little bit. There's even a crowd, an extreme version of that crowd, that thinks Kingdom Hearts 1 feels so clunky and terrible compared to Kingdom Hearts 2. What I find might be the cause of this is that a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans who grew up with Kingdom Hearts on the PS2, not everyone started with Kingdom Hearts 1. A lot of people did. A lot of people did. But a lot of people also started with Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 1 was a lot of people's first Kingdom Hearts game, but so was Kingdom Hearts 2. Before KH3 came out, Kingdom Hearts 2 was the second most popular Kingdom Hearts game, and is still also among Kingdom Hearts 1 and being in the top 15 most sold PS2 games this period. I think it's like number 13 or something last I checked, unless they updated it. But I think a lot of people who played Kingdom Hearts 2 first, going back to Kingdom Hearts 1, it feels clunky, it feels slow, it feels like, wait, why am I not like zipping across the screen in 2 seconds like I am in basically every single Kingdom Hearts game after? Like when you think of other Kingdom Hearts games, they have all these movement options. Even Birth by Sleep to a degree, like while I would argue Birth by Sleep is definitely way more clunky than KH1 is, some people are fine with Birth by Sleep's clunkiness because of the commands. Like it's compensated for with commands and D-links and shot blocks and a lot of other abilities like good dodge rolls and cartwheels and stuff. Like other Kingdom Hearts games have movement. Kingdom Hearts 1 doesn't really have any major movement. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a very vanilla Kingdom Hearts game, but that's kind of what makes it so good. It's the start of Sora's journey. This is like Sora's first time being a Keyblade wielder, and you're actively learning, like, with him how to use the Keyblade, and it's perfect that it's like this slower, like kind of more spacing dependent Kingdom Hearts game compared to Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3 or like even Dream Drop, where Sora's he's a freak. Like, Sora's doing all this crazy stuff. He can beat Goku. Like, he's broken. He's super broken in future Kingdom Hearts titles. We know what happens. So I kind of think it's a lot of people just contrasting Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2, and it might be a similar case with Kingdom Hearts 3, where some of the criticisms for KH3 came from people trying to play Kingdom Hearts 3 like how they played KH2. And that might be what's happening with Kingdom Hearts 1. Some people are playing Kingdom Hearts 1 like it's Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3, and they're trying to do that. They're fighting against the controls. It just feels super slow to them. And not even trying to nuance it to that degree, but like, if it's not their preference at the end of the day, it's not their preference. I get, not everyone's into Souls games or Souls likes, because Kingdom Hearts 1 is probably faster than your average Souls game, but some people, not everyone's calling those games clunky or super slow or like bad or whatever people say about KH1. Kingdom Hearts 1's combat is amazing, and I think the final mix version of Kingdom Hearts 1 made a crap ton of improvements, dude. Now, there are some aspects of Kingdom Hearts 1 that have aged. For example, Night Sky here, very big Final Fantasy channel. I think they're, like over 100,000 subscribers on their Final Fantasy channel. Follow their new Twitter account, by the way. They got shadow banned on Twitter, so you guys should definitely follow them. But they said something, I agree with. It looks like me backpedaling immediately, but I agree with this. The camera in Kingdom Hearts 1 is probably the only thing about the game that I can say has aged like really bad. I'm not a fan of PS2 camera. This isn't exclusive to Kingdom Hearts 1. This is a thing with a lot of remasters of PS2 games. PS2 camera was rough. KH1 is definitely slower than KH2, 100%, but does slower mean bad? Or does slower even mean aged? Like, because when I think of age, like, a lot of people use age in like a derogatory sort of way, where they're saying, this game is age bad. It's kind of like, well, when you say it's age bad, then yeah, you are just saying like it aged bad. But a lot of people, when they talk about these games being aged or KH1 just kind of being a little outdated, needing a remake, needing a big remaster, like, I don't know. I don't think Kingdom Hearts 1 is the most urgent game that needs a remaster. There's other Kingdom Hearts games that came out later than Kingdom Hearts 1 that I think need a remaster or remake first. Days, Recoded, the entire Key Saga. Kingdom Hearts 1 is not at the top of the list, but I know that if we were to get remakes of these Kingdom Hearts games, Kingdom Hearts 1 would probably be at the top of Square Enix's list because it would perform the best. Like, I think a Days remake from the ground up, while it would probably perform pretty well, like it would probably sell like 1 million, 2 million copies, something like that. A Kingdom Hearts 1 remake, one of the top selling games of all time, and one of the top selling games on the PS2, that game getting a remake would be like generational. Like, even people who have never played Kingdom Hearts could get into Kingdom Hearts through that remake. You know what I mean? Which game is better between Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance? Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance are kind of like these two games that they're Osaka's like main games. Like, when you think of handheld era Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Days exist, yeah, Recoded exists, and those are great games, right? There's a reason 2 of these games got remastered and the others probably didn't. Even if I don't agree with those reasons at all. Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance are probably games that like are more substantial when it comes to lore. They do a lot for the Kingdom Hearts series. They've changed the Kingdom Hearts series in many ways. Birth by Sleep introduced, they're basically the prequels to Kingdom Hearts. This is basically like our prequel era, if you're a Star Wars fan, for the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Like, but Dream Drop, on the other hand, Dream Drop Distance was the game that introduced time travel. Birth by Sleep was the game that introduced like significant new characters. Like new Keyblade wielders. It changed the way we viewed the Keyblade, and we viewed like the Keyblade lineage, I suppose. Personally, for me, Birth by Sleep is way better. I won't say way better. They used to be tied. So for a very long time period, Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance for me were basically tied. They were constantly like a seesaw. They were going up and down, back and forth. Some days when I was playing Dream Drop, I'd be like, Dream Drop's so good, man. These Disney worlds are so vibrant and colorful and unique. Dream Drop has one of the most unique world catalogs in the series because it's not necessarily filled with like extremely popular movies. It's a lot of like post-Renaissance, like Hunchback. Well, Hunchback I think is technically part of the Disney Renaissance, but it's part of these like movies that technically weren't on paper as successful as some of the more popular movies like Lion King, Mulan, etc. Dream Drop's world catalog is so good, and I even think I like the Dream Eater aspect. I'm not someone who likes monster catcher games. I'm not a crazy into like Pokemon or Digimon or any of those types of games, but I think Dream Drop does a lot of right when it comes to its aesthetic, when it comes to a lot of its concepts, when it comes to its worlds, and this might surprise you guys, I even love Dream Drop's story. Straight up, I said this in my most shocking Kingdom Hearts moments video. I love the ending of Dream Drop. I thought the time travel stuff was crazy. I don't have this preconceived like opinion of time travel being super bad or hating it in media, thinking of some lazy cop-out option. I've never had that perspective. I think time travel stories are perfectly fine and can be really good when done well. Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop, Days, Recoded, these games aren't nearly as explored as the Number Tiles are. So we went into this with the perspective of, let's take these games and really just take it to the limits. We found that with Dream Drop, there was a lot of struggle and there was a lot of just weird jank when it came to its mechanics and its enemy designs. And we found that there's just a lot of things in Dream Drop when you are taking a more like thoughtful approach towards the game. There's a lot of mechanics in Dream Drop that make me question things. Like most of the Dream Eaters, for whatever reason, just have like a crazy amount of like stun attacks. They're hyper aggressive on critical mode, and it's really hard to try and do anything cool in those games. We made an entire like 20-minute video talking about how much depth Birth by Sleep has, like over a couple of years ago, when we mentioned things like the juggling mechanics that I tweet out on Twitter, a matter of fact. Let me show you guys right here. You guys know you could do this to Terranort? He has this one really weird like punish or like opening where you can punish him and you basically can just do anything. Like you can like literally, he gets looped. He just doesn't break out. Now, this is definitely a jank. Probably not on purpose. But it's cool. It's actually cool and really fun to go for. It is. And this is Terra doing this, by the way. This is Terra. Not Ventus, not Aqua, who most people prefer to play as. Terra can do stuff like this in Birth by Sleep. So just think about, if Terra can do something like that, think about what like Aqua and Ventus and these other characters are capable of. And yeah, we found like a lot more stuff. So hold on. And Birth by Sleep, you actually can do it on a lot of bosses throughout the story. Like this is the Frozen Cavern, for example, in a combo contest submission, doing a combo on Captain Hook. Like, to some people this isn't interesting, right? To some people they want something more interactive, not just you wailing on a boss while he's like stopped, right? But this is more than most like other KH games have, and it's cool because Kingdom Hearts doesn't really do much with status ailments. The only thing similar to this I can think of, and look, he's able to break dance on him, put a little mind shield around him and everything. Like it's so cool. The only thing similar to this kind of is like Maleficent and the Maleficent strats in KH1. You can do stop stuff on Maleficent and Captain Hook actually, and it's pretty cool. But like Birth by Sleep is the only other game that can do this. This is interesting. Like it's very interesting, like a lot of the stuff you can get away with in Birth by Sleep if you really do like try to explore the combat, doing zero gravity, doing the shot blocks like to win the fight. It's just interesting. Dream Drop doesn't have any of this. Dream Drop does not have any of this. What Birth by Sleep did with status ailments, Dream Drop does not really do. Dream Drop does have status ailments, it does have sleep, and stuff like that, but it's not really that useful against any boss fights. There's hardly any humanoid boss fights in the game, hardly any. I think Dream Drop might be more fun casually, like, I think Dream Drop is a very, very fun Kingdom Hearts game, extremely fun Kingdom Hearts game when you don't take the game seriously. And some people say that maybe that's how you should play every game. Not everyone wants to play games like that all the time. That's good for the first experience, or maybe even every couple of experiences if you replay the game often. But for me, as someone who comes from like the fighting game space as well, and I'm really into competitive gaming, one of the coolest parts about video games is the aspects of the design that aren't immediate, that you have to discover, that you have to find out about. That is some of the coolest aspects of gaming to me.